So we got here the Soarstar SFM 1000. As you can see, it's not the best job. I did a horrible job with the epoxy. Like I told you guys, this was my first RC build. So this is what I ended up doing. Fuselage got stuck together, which we showed you on episode 1. Heat shrinked this piece. It's one of the easiest heat shrink I've ever did. I did it with the heater. For the back, the bottom, we got the we've got the 2 wheels spacers and your support rods. We also have the rear runner. I wanted to put a wheel there. Well, we'll see what this will do. Horrible job with epoxy. I did something I was gonna try. I coated the whole plane with glue so I could give it more structural power. I also did a big mistake in using contact cement, which I kind of guessed it was a big mistake, but I just kept going and it did melt the foam, and you can even see from here. Can't see it from the inside that much. Maybe if you get the light here, but right here, right under the speed control, there's a big hole, and also there's a smaller hole behind the receiver. The receiver is velcroed on. The speed control is glued on because I don't because of that hole. So if this goes bad, we will need to redo the whole area over here, but the speed control will not move. I found the rubber grommet. It was inside one of the bags, and I connected the speed controller, which goes to the engine. The motor goes to the motor. Goes to the motor. To channel number 3, because that's the motor channel. That's always the motor channel. Channel 3 is always the motor channel. 1 and 2 are usually your rudders and your I can't remember what is it called. Yeah. I bought this used, and I could not find, and it said that it had everything except the radio, but I could not find the servos that controlled the rear. talked to the guy, said that that's how it came. Yeah. But so what I'm missing is servos. Servos go right here, and they will go with that line all the way to here, and on the other side here. I also fitted the wing. You got to drill a hole right here and drill another hole here. Put that. This is just a protection. You'll see why. Technically the rubber band goes like this, because this attaches to this by a rubber band, and then I attach those with epoxy. And I'm planning to run more epoxy on it because I can see a gap, and that's not good. This gap is not good. I'm not sure why these are there, but we will find out. So this goes something like that. Battery will be all the way in the back. I'm trying to find a system so I can slide it in and put it. And this needs to slide to the back rear so it could go to the motor. It looks like we are missing length, and we should have put it in the rear more. What can we do? What can we do? Is push this as much as we can and try to grab it. This was a big mistake, but we will be able to fix it soon, right now. It's extremely short. extremely short. And okay, we need to make a hook and we'll be right back. So right now I got a helping hand with this part. So it is somehow tricky. I feel that it is offset. It looks a bit offset to me. Alright. I guess these are what's gonna hold it. This does not look straight to me at all. It's probably from all the epoxy that I messed up. Oh, that's how it turns. That's how it turns. So, yeah. It does want to turn to the right a little bit, so we'll fix that with our controls. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We'll trim that out. And with time, I think we'll shave this or get a new one. So what we have remaining is our servos, and I had to, oh, it's a big plane now, and I did have to remove and I will need to re-glue the speed control. This is the hole that was created by the contact cement. Not too great, but I'll put it on the side right here like that, and then we'll be doing this here to the left. Okay, so we got this going. We had a problem with the power cord from the ECE. I did connect everything. I'm still missing my still missing those attachments to here, and I'm still missing the servos. Other than that, it should be ready. I just connected the motor to the unit to test it out. So I still need 2 servos to control these, and then I need to figure out what are those, because I haven't even found seems like it wants to go off. So the only thing is connected to inside is I put the battery in. Everything is just in. I just threw everything inside. Nothing too fancy. Everything is just thrown inside. The battery's even thrown inside. We're not flying it right now. I'm guessing the movement will be left and right like that. And then we got one here and then one here. I only have 2 of these though, so I don't know how I'm gonna be moving those. Maybe they're not even made to move. And honestly, this is what remained from the build. Is this, that, and another one of this, which I can get right now. Which these ones, one side is like that, and the other side is straight. And from my understanding, they go right here. And then they attach to the servo right here. And then you glue this. I'm not gonna do that till I get my servos because I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna be doing in episode 2 is do a test flight. Guess I'm not doing test flight. I'm not sure what's telling me right now. But I was actually gonna do a test run, but as you can see, I can't. But let's try out just for the gram. Wow, the whole thing came off. So this should have been like this, and the press of it. This will be need another fixing, and that's okay. As I told you guys, this is my first time building an RC plane, so let's disconnect. Disconnect without breaking anything. Our issue is right here. I can't get to this wood to stick. This wood is not sticking here. This rubber band was not easy to put on. It's not easy to take off either. 2 rubber buns. And then the 2 extra for the motor, which I think I'm gonna move or relocate. I don't know, not right now though. So we know everything's working. We do know that. The battery did get quite hot. It got some resin on it and glue. That's okay. So two problems we had. First problem is the speed control was too short, so I had to unplug it, and I will be putting it on the side. It's gonna be on the right side. I'll be taking off the receiver and leave it here, and yeah, so what I'll need to do is find a better system. Like I said, I wish I could do a wall mount. So this is episode 2. We ran into some troubles, but we got it running. We still need to get, I'm waiting till Sunday to get 2 pieces, which are the help control the, I'm not too sure what's gonna do, but I think it's gonna control these 2. And for this one, I think, not too sure what we do with these. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.